What's up, TitanX Eco? Crypto connoisseur back with some more charts and chit chat. I've found something very, very bullish in the charts. And I want this to stick around to the end because you're not going to believe what I found. But before I begin, usual legal jargon. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not take anything I say as financial advice. So let's jump into these charts, guys, because I think you're going to be really excited what I found. Boom. Okay, we're going to start with TitanX. TitanX has had a major pullback, as we all know. I think everyone's freaking out there, but what is happening is quite normal. We have had a fairly significant pullback. Percentage-wise, we've had a 75% pullback. But before I go on, I just want to show you a little chart. I think a lot of people in the TitanX ecosystem are hexagons, and they're around in the hex days. So let's have a look at the hex chart in its first cycle. So look here, guys, we'll have 69% drawdown, 86%, 66%, 54%, 39%, 33%, and 63% drawdown. These were all drawdowns on the way up for Hex, going right up to its 52-cent finish. So people that are freaking out and people from the Pulse chain and Hex ecosystem that are basically saying we're going to zero, they need to have a look at their own charts at the beginning. We're a first cycle coin. This is quite normal. A 75% drawdown is completely normal. But I'm going to show you something very, very interesting. I was looking through all the charts earlier on and I found a pattern, and I think we're very, very bullish, and I'll explain why. If you throw the fib onto the TitanX chart from our bottom to the top and look exactly where we've come down to. We've come down to the 0.786. So that is a normal retracement. Once a coin does an impulse, it'll either come down to the 0.5, 0.618, or the 0.786. If it goes below that and starts closing candles, you're in trouble. So TitanX, all it's done is a healthy retrace back down to the 786. But there's more. Let's go to the DragonX chart. Again, DragonX has had a massive pullback, quite normal. But if you look at the DragonX chart, what we've done here, this was a previous high, and we broke through that previous high and we took off. But if you notice one thing, we did not come back and retest that high. So we took off here and we just went off the races. But look where it's came back and tested perfectly. Boop, back to the previous all-time high. These highs are like magnets. The charts need to come back and retest them and tap them, and it's done it perfectly. But wait, there's more. Let's throw the fib on to the DragonX chart from approximately around the bottom, which is here, to the top, and look exactly where we are. What's that? 786 again. Healthy retrace. Let's jump to the Volt chart. I'm using these charts with a bit of history because obviously the newer projects, there's not a lot of data to go off, but these ones have been around from basically the start. Volt's been around for a while as well. So let's go with Volt. We'll go from its bottom, we'll go from to the top, and look again, 786. Perfect. Let's go to Hyper. We go to the bottom, and we'll go to the top, to the fib on, and guess what? Where's it hit? The 786. So what I'm trying to explain to you guys, the whole ecosystem has, from its bottom, done a massive one-wave impulse, and it's having a healthy pullback. Now, I don't know if much of you are familiar with Elliot wave patterns. I know a little bit about them. I'll explain what I know. But I think what we've done with all these projects is a one-wave impulse. What happens is it does a one-wave impulse, and then you normally get an ABC correction. So if you look here, we've got our A, B, C correction. Volt, I don't think done one. I'll have a look and see. No, not really. Go to DragonX and we go ABC. So we take the top A, B, C. And then let's go to TitanX and we'll go down to the 3-day and we'll go A, B, C. So I hope you can understand what I'm saying here, guys. We're just in a one-wave impulse of a 5-wave Elliot wave. So I'll just show you here. TitanX, zoom out, we're on the 3-day. All we have done is the first wave, whoop, and we've done our correction, the second wave. So the next wave is wave 3. In Elliot wave, 3 is the biggest wave. So I think we'll come down to the 786. They're all doing the same thing. They're tapping them. They're going to consolidate. And I think these next impulses is going to be massive. This is going to be our wave 3. impulses. Okay, they're all going to do the same thing. TitanX, same thing. We're going to start from the first wave. We've done our ABC second, and then we're going to take off. So it's looking bullish to me. Now, the only spanner in the works we have is the staking unlocks. So I was having a wee look there earlier on. Get off. If we go over to our future unlocks in the staking, we have got up until day 396, which I think is around 12 days, and with 8.5 trillion TitanX coming out. Now, that seems like a lot. That's over the course of 12 days. So hopefully with the ban burns, hopefully with buy pressure, people buying in, we should be able to swallow that up. And obviously all the other projects that you need TitanX to get into launching. But the way I look at it is day 281, there was, I think it was 8 or 9 trillion come out in one day and the price went up. I'm not saying that's going to happen for us, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility that we're going to basically go up. We've done our healthy retraces, the 786s. We're consolidating. There's loads of confluence in these charts, guys, that I think we could be ready for the next leg up. I don't know. It's just charts. Charts tend to repeat the same patterns, and to me, it looks super bullish. Just look at the wicks as well. This is a 3-day. When you see wicks like that, especially in 3 days, that's buy pressure coming in. And like there was an area there before, it just touched it again. Same with TitanX, 3-day wicks, buy pressure coming in. As I said before, on the previous all-time high. So to me, these charts look mega bullish, and they're all doing the same thing, exactly the same thing. Previous highs, previous support. They're just testing big long wicks, which is what you want to see. That's super bullish. Wicks again, 3-day. If you look there, even resistance, support. It's come down. You've got a double bottom. So the charts to me are looking extremely bullish. So I don't know why everyone's panicking. I can see why people are panicking, but I don't really think there's any need for it, because I think we're about to do wave 3s and we're about to take off. So there's no need to panic. If you're panicking and you're freaking out at the minute, the chances are you've got too much money in crypto. If you're lying in bed at night and you're actually worried about your money and what you've got in crypto, you've put too much in. You know, you put yourself in the red zone, which you should never do. Always manage your funds accordingly. You know, I know it's a cliche, but don't risk more than you can afford to lose. But unfortunately, some people don't listen and they put too much in, and they're having sleepless nights. And when we have big retraces, like a 75% retrace, which is normal, they're freaking out. You just got to go through the rough times, guys, to get to the good times. We're not going to get rich easy. It's going to take a lot of heartache. There's going to be a lot of drawdowns over this next year. You just got to sit tight and everything should be okay. But I have complete faith in the whole ecosystem. The overall markets are looking super bullish. Bitcoin's all-time highs. Ethereum's about to run. Trump's in office, pro Bitcoin president. Everything is going in our favor. So you just need to hold tight. Don't panic. If you don't need to sell, you're not selling, so you're not losing money until you sell. Add if you can. If you have dry powder, not financial advice, what I'm doing is adding more and relax. Everything will be okay. You know, I've been here before. Red days are normal in crypto. Just suck it up and be cool and you'll be fine. Okay, guys, just a quick video tonight. Crypto connoisseur checking out. See you in the next one. Peace, 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 peace.